up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chylia. If you are brand spanking new here, today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I created this look here. Today I use, if you can tell by the title already, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I'm so excited that this palette has been released. It is absolutely stunning. So I was actually on vacation when this palette was released. I was in Bali and I was so upset. I was having a great vacation, but then I was so sad because I was watching all the makeup being released that I couldn't get until I got back home. So I just got this palette about 2 or 3 days ago, and this is the first day that I'm using it. I did go ahead and try it off camera first on one eye, but you guys will get to see exactly how it blends, exactly how it works, how the colors move together, and it was such an easy palette to use, and it was so easy to create this look, and so I'm so excited for you guys to see that. If you do want to go ahead and keep watching, that'd be great, but of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so that you guys get notified as soon as I post something brand new. Give this video a thumbs up if you did thoroughly enjoy it, and last but never least, if you're feeling a little bit frisky, leave a comment in the comment box down below. Whether it's something about this video pertaining to the look, or whether or not you guys are just letting me know what you guys want to see, different type of videos, that's fine too. But like I always say, please keep it cute or put it on, because ain't nobody got time for that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright guys, so we're going to just go ahead and get started. Obviously I already did this eye in its entirety off camera just to save you guys a little bit of time. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this eye, and I will take you guys step by step on exactly how I got this, achieve this look. I don't know what I was just saying just now, that was weird. Also, I put my hair back with my little headband from, I can't find it, there it is, my little headband from Forever 21, just to keep my hair out of my face and make this a super easy, seamless process. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start by prepping my eyelid with the Louise eyeshadow base. And you can use whichever brush or blender works best for you. I'm using this brush from MAC. I think it's a 105 or 195. Then the color has long gone because I've had this brush forever and a day. Alright, now that that's all done, I'm taking the brush that came with the palette and I'm dipping into this shade here, Monte Carlo. Tapping off the excess, of course, and then using very soft strokes, I'm just I'm just patting this in to the inner corner. Next, I'm switching brushes, going into the MAC 217 brush and this bright pink shade here, Bahamas, and I'm just gonna pick a little bit of this up on my brush and start also dabbing this into my crease. And then you do want to wing it out just a little bit, nothing crazy. And then using very soft patting motions, I'm connecting the two colors, Monte Carlo and Bahamas here, just very lightly. And then without picking up any more product, I'm just buffing out the edges here in very soft circular motions. Next, I'm switching over to another brush. This is the Morphe M506 and we're going into this beautiful purple shade here. Sorry, I'm not trying to blind you. Sorry. And this shade is just going right here into this outer V area. And again, I'm just patting the shadow on. I'm tapping off the brush one more time to just get rid of any remaining product that might be on there. And then I'm taking the same brush and I'm just going to buff out the edges where that beautiful purple meets this pink. And I like to just switch back and forth with brushes just to get the blend that I like. So what you're seeing me do here is I'm just switching back and forth between the Morphe M506 and the MAC 217 just to blend the purple and the pink together in the outer corner. So now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm once again just using my Louise base for this, but you can use concealer or a different eyeshadow base. or primer, whichever one you like that works for you. That's fine. It doesn't matter like specifically which one you're going to use. So I am just going to go ahead and pop this down, and you guys know how I cut my crease. I go ahead and just stamp it, like I open my eyes to stamp it where like it's gonna, you know what I mean. I can't explain. I'm tired. And just go ahead and carve it out to the shape that we want. And this crease we are gonna kind of like wing a little bit, so you are gonna do a downward curve and then back out or up, I guess is the best way to kind of like explain that. Alright, then I'm taking the Morphe M506 again, dipping it back into that purple shade, and I'm just going to actually pop a little bit on the ends of the eyeshadow base, just to marry it together so it doesn't look so unkempt. And then taking a flat brush, this is the Morphe M42, I'm going back into that bright neon pink shade, Bahamas, and I am just popping this right on top. You guys see what I mean, right? Then I'm going back into the palette and I'm using the shade Seychelles, this beautiful, I guess like aqua blue shimmer here. And I picked this up on a Morphe M124. And then very slowly and patiently, you are going to go ahead and create an eyeliner, like a cut crease liner kind of image here. So just move in slow patting motions. And then, annoyingly enough, I'm sorry, we are going to cut the crease again. This time just below the blue that we just added. Trying to match your two eyes, obviously. Let's see. It's probably about here. And if it's easier for you to just kind of like clean up that area instead of cutting the crease again, you can do that too, and then put more eyeshadow base or concealer down just to kind of keep it clean. That works too. Next, taking the shade Cabana, I'm going to go ahead and put this right where we just cut the crease again. Now I'm going to take this opportunity to add some primer to the bottom, eyeshadow base to my lower lash line, just to help the colors stand out just as vibrant as the ones on the top. So starting with the purple shade Cans, and once again the flat brush, the Morphe M432. Tapping off the excess, and I'm going ahead and just popping this right in between my lashes. Now I'm switching over to a clean Morphe M506, and I'm going back into Bahamas, that bright pink shade that we used earlier, and I'm very lightly brushing this right underneath Cans. Then I'm picking up Seychelles just a little bit, and I'm popping this right into my waterline. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and off camera pop some mascara and some lashes on, and lashes. Now I'm going to jump off camera and I'm just going to go ahead and pop on my mascara and my lashes just to match this side, and I'll be right back to finish up the face with you guys. Alright, now that my lashes are on and my eyes are looking a lot more complete, let's go ahead and finish up the face so we can tie everything together and look beautiful at the end. So I'm going in with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. You guys know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, it's my favorite primer at the moment. I swear by it. It's just so good for blurring out your pores and just really setting a good foundation for the foundation. So next I'm going to give you guys my combo that I've been swearing by lately. It's a foundation concealer combo that's oddly enough been like working for me. I did it while I was in Bali, and if you guys saw my previous video, it was a lookbook. And in Bali, if you've ever been, it is like literally 100 degrees all day. Like, I'm talking like 100 degrees and 100% humidity, or like 95% humidity. It's like ridiculously hot, I did this the day that I filmed the lookbook, and my makeup literally lasted all day. I started that lookbook at about 7:30 a.m. and I didn't take my makeup off until we were at the pool around like 6. So it did last for almost 12 hours, and it would have lasted longer if I hadn't taken it off. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what it is, or I'm going to do it. I'm going to just tell you guys as I'm going. So I'm going to start with the Morphe Fluidity Foundation. I am shade F4.20 if any of you guys are my color. I'm a little bit more tan than I normally am, well, a lot of it, but oddly enough, this is still working. Alright, now that that's all done, we're going to move into concealer. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Concealer. This shade is 370 as I drop it on the damn floor. Then I'm going to just go ahead really quickly, cover my eyes, and give myself a good mist with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then using my beauty blender, I'm going to just go ahead and buff this all in. Alright, now I'm taking the Morphe concealer, and this is shade C3.55. Yes. Just right here. Alright, now I'm going to just let sit and let that marinate a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and contour. Today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation Sticks. This is the shade Cool Earth. I love a cool contour, which is why I go with this shade. So then using a Morphe E8, I'm going to just go ahead and blend all this in. So now we're going to go ahead and just set everything. So of course I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to go ahead and do that, and my beauty blender, of course. I look certifiable right now. It's fine though. A lot of powder. It will make your makeup last all day. If you have dry skin though, this is not the wave. So while this is baking, I'm going to take my ABH bronzer, and I'm just putting this in mostly my contoured areas. A, to set it, and then B, to just add a little bit of warmth to the coolness. And then of course, we're going to just brush everything off. And right now I know we are still looking like Casper the Ghost, and that's okay. So we're going to go back in with the Morphe setting spray. Just let it dry a little. Alright. We looking good, y'all. We looking good. You look good too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so now I'm taking my ABH blush trio and I'm using the shade Babe. Well, the entire kit, the entire set trio is called Cocktail Party, and I'm using the shade Babe. So it's this nice pink one here. Then, of course, I'm going to highlight with my on ABH X Amarizi highlighter. You guys know this is my favorite highlighter on the face of Earth. Not entirely sure what I did before it existed, you know? Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do the lips. Today I'm using the KKW Beauty lip liners. This is the shade Nude 2, I believe. Next I'm going over this with the shade Stripped from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to use my finger to pat this out and blend it down. Then I'm taking the shade The Most from Dose of Colors X Desi X Katie. It's a beautiful gloss. And I'm just popping this right on top. And then lastly, we're just going to go ahead and finish off the face by setting it one last time. This is the ABH The Dewy set. That's just brand new. It came out at the same time as the Riviera palette. Look at this. Like, come on. How beautiful is this? It's so pretty. The bottle is gorgeous. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and shake it up and spray it over here really quick. Get it. There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, that smells so good. I just took it out the box. Oh my god, that smells so good. This smells divine. Seriously. Like, even if you don't want dewy skin, just get it because it smells good. Alright, so God, I'm so petty. Alright, guys, literally I just set my face and everything and then just realized that I didn't do my inner corner on this eye because I'm a failure. So the shade that I use for this is this Inheritance right here, and I'm just using a pencil brush. Any pencil brush is fine, and I'm just dabbing it in the inner corner. Dab, dab, dab. And I like to take a blending brush, the inner corner, and pull it up just a little bit so that it doesn't look so harsh. Same thing on the bottom. Alright, and now we're done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give the video a thumbs up. And of course, if you're feeling a little frisky, leave a comment in the comment box below. My take on this palette is that it's absolutely beautiful. I loved it. It was very easy to work with. No skipping, there was no drama. It blended out beautifully. Very little fallout. More fallout more so in the pan than on the face. So if that does bother you, it is going to be something that you're going to have to worry about. But again, that's something that happens with most eyeshadows and also Anastasia Beverly Hills ones in general. So if you have some of those, some of their palettes, you already know to expect that. So I don't think that's anything major. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see each and every one of you guys in my next video. I love you all, and I appreciate you all so much for always being here for me. And I'll see you later. Bye.